Okay, I'm back, thank you. Ding dong! Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So how could someone be here? We have a bad feeling about this. Oh, I think we should save. Is there... Save. I'm scared. Hello? Maybe we should have the little peek hole. I'm really sorry you come by so late. Sayaka? You gotta go back to your room or you're gonna get punished. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed her body was trembling. Is everything okay? Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird? Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up. It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside. But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that? It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then... Why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better? What? All I said in the school regulation was that we have to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so... But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh jeez, I'm sorry. I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me neither. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... if you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? I mean, that doesn't concern you? It's fine. I trust you. In that case, then. Ding dong, bing bong. This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams everyone, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bedbugs bite. Oh man, it's already nighttime. Okay, it's settled, I will head to your room right now. But if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade the keys too. Ah, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we'll better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. That's a little trick to open it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up the door while you pull it out. Just do that, and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'll better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before, when I said I was psychic, it was really a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. I'll see you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got up into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. Hello.
Hey, we're just looking at job frames.
7,136.
But I guess it's not export payment.
No.
It's our internet.
Or it could be Twitch thing.
True.
So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Well, she would have not the tool, like she would have something else, right? Yeah. My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka was sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it, the map of the body for vital organs. What else is here? It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I couldn't help looking a quick pic. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was the DVD with her name on it that we would find in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Oh, there's something here? Oh, never mind. It totally says there's something up here. Now it doesn't. Hold on. Oh, it's just a door that's just... Oh, okay. Never mind. Bathroom. If I remember right, all the girls' private bathroom have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Oh, come on. What if you have to pee? I don't think Sayaka will like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka's scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. That's kind of creepy-o. Feeling a little better than before, I fell asleep. How is he not scared that someone's trying to kill him while he's asleep? Imagine you're all in a big spaceship in the middle of the intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? We're sort of like that. We've set sail and left Earth behind. Here, you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny place of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear. So then let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together. Ding dong bing bong. It's the morning time announcement, I guess. Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. I sat up, still half asleep, and rubbed my eyes. I slowly pulled myself out of my bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Hey, good morning. Morning! I suppose I'm early. I figure everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late... Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. With the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everybody. My bad, guys. Slept through my alarm. Why, it's so awful to be late. I didn't oversleep. You know, I just got lost. Blame the Bermuda Triangle. What? What is he talking about, Bermuda Triangle? I don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how I thought it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayake and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise? But I get the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of uneasy rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. When I headed first, it was my room, where I would let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, oh shit, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? I guess the room was open. There's a keychain on the ground. It was my name on it, so this must be my room key. I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It has been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sayaka? The bed is all messed up too. The bed's been damaged too. The notepad? More importantly, where's Sayaka? No! Oh my god, there's so many things. Here. The toolkit's still inside the drawer and it's still sealed. The camera... It goes by so quick. Scratch. There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Why you always finish the sentence with "where is Sayaka"? This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. It's the sheath for the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where is Sayaka? Is this like some kind of joke? Why you keep saying where is Sayaka? It's like, this is the stand of the replica sword. Oh, there you go. Where is Sayaka? Yep, there you go. Slashes. You gotta look at the freaking clues, bro. There are slashes and gouges in the wall. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Alright. I would better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh shit. I didn't know her blood would be pink. It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I was dug its way through my eyes and buried myself in my brain. And then everything went black. Scream or something, dude. Yo, scream! Say like there's a freaking dead body covered with pink paint. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I've seen before. Ah, you're awake, finally! Are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You are unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise, considering what happened. What happened? No! Good guy! Hey, are you okay? So, it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real? That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Ah! A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shut up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, men. What do you think gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what? Oh, well, what good is it gonna do? It's just sitting around here. I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We are his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to fight him without reasons. We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I would never do that. If you can't believe anything, you can't believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for knowing that bear times run rude. But then who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's... Oh, what's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up in the Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? What if you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate? Someone just following the rule. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course she's lying. Oh wait, of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to do, the one who did it would be testified to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their face. Everyone looked at each other with the combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. What? Are you serious? So, someone killed someone! It's amazing what some people are capable of. Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I would like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh? Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Huh?
What? Why are you laughing? Cause it's naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz out of here? You're super naive. Devilish naive. Hellish naive. No. The real thing has just begun. The real thing? Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there is still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember? You are referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulation. Anyone who kills fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are to be found by other students. That is what you're talking about, isn't it? Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which actually, naturally, means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gone away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yup. It will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they and the spotless students will all engage in one big debate showdown. During the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with the murder will survive and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. What exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! Execution! And by execution, you mean? Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair, buzz buzz, poison gas, cough cough, torn apart like a paper plate in a hurricane. So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed. What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside would call a lay judge system or an inquisition type thing, which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rules I just described to your handbook. Make sure you keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? Right? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What? Punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want. I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one who's being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then... Galpoo! Are you enjoying yourself right now? Are you? Huh? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoked the mighty summer spell. Help to me, Carly Spear Gunner. Another pink paint. Oh, that's kind of gross. That's really gross. She's still like moving. This wasn't supposed to. Why me? Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Oh my god. What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way. Now I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. What an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right? Now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of hose, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So if you don't want that to happen to you, you better obey the school regulation. Hey Dexien, what's up? Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. That's no spears, that's just like a pipe. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She's died. She would be murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as an eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality! Why are you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind. No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time. Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I would like to give you to help you in the search for the blackened. This is the little file. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it the Monokuma file. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So, instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the civilians' camera picked up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. So then you know who killed Sayaka. Of course I do. If I did it, I would have possibly passed a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I? That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make a proper decision that's somehow comforting.
Yeah!
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. So, anyways, we'll meet up for the crash trial in a little while. Bye-bye! Oh my goodness. That is crazy. So, I guess we don't have to do a trial for the girl that Monokuma killed, because we know who the killer is, and Monokuma is not gonna graduate. He doesn't want to graduate. He wants to live there forever, so that's not gonna happen. I guess now we have to find who killed Sayaka, and that is horrifying. Man, I don't know how to feel about that at all. It's just I don't know. Anyways, and with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right now in front of us. That would be, like, I think if that happens in front of my eyes, and like I, you know, like knew her name, like what she did and all that kind of stuff, I think I might actually like vomit. Like, I don't think I'll be just like, oh hey, blood, hey, she was alive and now she's dead. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I'm just gonna like throw up and then just like run away. I don't know. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We would find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other without open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable, and yet, even in such perversely, terribly situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now, no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who would decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Say stuff like that? It's just... How many times do I have to told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. That is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if you don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. either way, we can't run away with the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I need to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I would never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. The music. The music, oh. I mean, if I just like imagine putting myself in this school and trying to just get out, but you can't, and all the stressful things happen. I don't know. Like, I think I'll be all like zombie-like. I think I will sure go to class trials. Sure, I will eat like very little amount of food to survive. You know, I'll just do minimum things to survive, but like the stress will be so significant that it'll be insanity. But there's no way in hell I'll be able to kill someone, especially like I am like as small as I guess like Shiro and all these characters here. So like I'll be like, hey, die, you bastard! And I'll have a little knife and just charging into them. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. So my best survival tactic would be just like be a friend with someone and follow the rule and don't kill anyone. If someone kills someone, then try to like figure out who killed who, because it's just, that's just insanity, man.